The thing is, if you're an artist, it can be very complicated to gain some kind of fame, right? Exposure. If you're trying to really generate revenue, you're trying to have more bookings. Today, I want to share with you the best e-commerce platforms for artists. So here's a review I want you to pay attention to right now. Number 10, we have PrestaShop. Our score, 8 over 10. So the cool thing about PrestaShop is that we love the flexibility. We love the ease of use. Fantastic. With PrestaShop, you have the option to either use their hosted service or download their free version and just pay for web hosting, SSL, and other essentials to launch your store. The thing here is that it's just a lot better to go with the hosted service because unless you are good with programming and you want to take care of the back, the back office, it's just better to go with a hosted service. Okay. And the PrestaShop Ready, the paid version, offers plans starting around $25 to $30 a month. Or if you want to pay per year, then the price goes down. And we love PrestaShop, as I said before, for the flexibility and the ease of use. And some of the features of the paid version include unlimited products, which are really good. If you're an artist right now, you're struggling to gain some kind of exposure, you know that having that flexibility, that diversity of products and services is really fantastic. Okay, you have you can add an unlimited number of employees. You have customizable and mobile friendly themes, blogs, newsletter. You have a PayPal payment integration. Fantastic. So the cool and what we love here is that you also have the ability to have multiple languages and currencies. Okay, so here is a pricing for PrestaShop as of the date of this show. Actually, the pricing varies. So just want to say that. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We love to have this kind of conversations every now and then. So let's move on to number 9. Number 9, we have Volusion. Our score, 8.4 over 10. So Volusion is kind of cool also because it's the way we look at Volusion, we think it's an important, or let's say a plausible alternative to Shopify. Okay, their monthly pricing started around 30 to 35. And but it's kind of cool because what we love about Volusion is that their data reporting is fantastic. Their analytics, wonderful. Okay, it's easier to analyze the behavior of your customers and to monitor sales, conversions, and stock levels. So this is really good, especially for artists. Okay, and you can appreciate this benefits if you are selling across different platforms. So here is the pricing for Volusion as of the date of this show. Number 8, we have here Big Cartel. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So what we love about Big Cartel is that it's actually a free platform to sell your art online. Okay, all kinds of art, doesn't really matter. Okay, and what we love about this is that Big Cartel in the last five years has established itself as let's say the go-to e-commerce platforms for everybody from artists to creators. And so you can sell your products online, you can sell your services online. Okay, it's really flexible. We love that a lot. And Big Cartel has a constellation of flexible yet powerful features. At least that's how we analyze it. Okay, and so we also love the fact that Big Cartel's themes, their themes are just very beautiful. I mean, terrific. Okay. On top of that, they have a supercharged platform that gives you the tools you need to run your art stores. Whether you have 1 or 2 or 3, whatever, you can run your art store effectively. Okay, and so the whole thing about Big Cartel is that they're just trying to have a platform for artists that is very simple, nothing complicated. Okay, you get your dashboard, you can see everything, and you can just and you can be online within minutes, not days, not hours. Okay, and so you can launch and sell your creative artwork on Facebook, which is really an added integrity in terms of showcasing your talent to the world. Just look at the pricing for Big Cartel as of the date of this show. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the best e-commerce platforms for artists. So if you're an artist right now, you just are interested in this topic, you want to watch till the end. Number 7, we have WordPress. Our score, 8.7 over 10. So when we think about WordPress, we're thinking about the best free e-commerce platform for artists. Okay, the cool thing about WordPress is a lot of folks believe that you have to have some kind of a familiarity, like you got to know some kind of coding, whatever. You do need to have some basic knowledge, but it's not that complicated. Okay, so you can actually easily install WordPress on a hosting platform. You can set up a theme and you can start adding your products online, not a problem. Okay, WordPress also offers a top-notch themes for artists with plenty of customizations, page templates, widgets, and tons of e-commerce plugins. Okay, including things like capabilities from WooCommerce, so you can actually add e-commerce functionality to your site. That's the bottom line. Because the bottom line, if you're an artist, right, you're trying to really gain exposure, and so WordPress gives you all those capabilities. Okay. What we love about WordPress also is that you have a variety of plugins you can add, and this collectively will help you actually like enhance your presence online. So this is just fantastic. Here is the pricing for WordPress as of the date of this show. Number 6 here, we have BigCommerce. Our score, 8.8 over 10. So when you think about BigCommerce, I want you to think about a very powerful e-commerce platforms for artists, all kinds of artists, okay? And what we love about BigCommerce, the way we analyze BigCommerce is that not only that does it have powerful features, so you're able to deliver an amazing customer experience, it also is very great when it comes to diversity, when it comes to flexibility. See, the whole thing is if you're an artist, you want to have that flexibility. You don't want to actually waste your time with things like programming, doing some back office work, some coding. You have no time for that. Okay? Your talent, your creativity should actually be put into showcasing to the whole world what you're really good at. Okay, and BigCommerce helps you do that because they have a variety of customizable themes, so you can showcase your artwork on your storefront. Okay, just so through BigCommerce, you can actually show your art, your craft to customers, to potential customers. You can actually have a landing page. Okay, the whole thing about your sales funnel capabilities are enhanced. You can have your lead magnet strategy. Okay, this is really good. So one of the most significant advantages of building your art website on BigCommerce is that it has a partnership with Alibaba, so that you can get connected to hundreds and thousands of artists on the platform and build a strong foundation for digital products to be scaled up to the highest level. So this is really good. So if you want a scalable e-commerce platform, let's say that offers more distribution channels for your art products, then BigCommerce is a great candidate for that. Here is a pricing for BigCommerce as of the date of this show. Number 5, we have Selfie. Our score, 9 over 10. So Selfie is kind of cool because it's an amazing e-commerce platform to sell your art online. Okay, and basically Selfie is actually kind of cool because it lets you create a storefront for your artwork and start selling within minutes. See, that's what we love a lot. Like a lot of platforms, you gotta not only set up your store and actually go online real quick. Like if you have a platform that says, you know what, you just set up your store and you gotta wait 24 hours, you have to wait a few hours, they're just wasting your time. Okay, you want to be able to be online within minutes. Literally within minutes. Okay, as an artist, you can set up your online store to sell photographs, videos, graphics, audio, and print-on-demand products without requiring coding skills. I really want to insist on that. You don't have to be a coding professional. And the best thing about Selfie is that it has no limits on the number of products and the storage bandwidth, which enables you, when you really think about it, to add as many products as you want to your store, right? And using its built-in marketing tools, you have the opportunity to build your email list, create discount offers, and upsell to existing customers. Okay, so this is kind of cool. So here is a pricing for a Selfie as of the date of this show. Let's talk about number 4, Weebly. Our score, 9.1 over 10. So when you think about Weebly, I want you to think about an e-commerce platform that has advanced capabilities for artists. Okay, it's very affordable. We love that a lot. I mean, Weebly is one of the most familiar website building platforms, and they are really recognized for their splendid SEO services. So if you are an artist right now and you are on the fences because you have been disappointed with all the other platforms out there that have lower, I would say, less quality SEO, Weebly, you will love Weebly, because it has this integration. So if you are a beginner and you want to get started with selling your digital art online, Weebly is actually the best choice, because of the flexibility, because of the ease of use, because of the user experience, the UX, which is really important when we talk about having an online presence. Okay. And so if you wish to educate your audience by writing blogs, then Weebly offers you that too. It has beautiful themes you can use along with your online store. So because the whole thing is, if you want to have if you want to provide a better UX for your visitors, fantastic. We also love the fact that Weebly has they have a connection with top payment gateways like Stripe. You have Square, PayPal Express also. Okay. But Weebly, above all, we love the affordability. The prices really, they're not really killing you with with the high prices you can see on the screen. Look on the screen right now. Here is the pricing for Weebly. As of the date of this show, you can see that it's really affordable. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the best e-commerce platforms for artists in the top 10. And number 3, I want to share with you Wix. Okay. And Wix, our score, 9.5 over 10. We really believe that Wix is a very popular e-commerce platform for artists. Okay. And it's like artists across the board. It doesn't matter your art, doesn't matter your craft. You will love Wix. Okay. It's a go-to e-commerce platforms for artists. And when we talk about Wix, one of their fortes is really the drag and drop page builder. Okay, they have drag and drop page builder. They have also customizable templates that really, in the end, make everything very easy. I mean, as the name implies, drag and drop, nothing complicated. You don't have to write codes or anything. Okay, so to build your online store as an artist, Wix offers you more than 100 beautiful artistic templates for categories like performing, literary, and visual arts. So the Wix Art Store is a fulfilling solution for artists, as it is free to install and commission free. Think about that. Free. We love free. Okay. And so Wix also provides customizable layouts and custom watermarks for your arts, which, when you really think about it, in the end, is kind of quintessential for your branding. Okay. And if you want to sell top-notch digital images and videos, you can actually use the Wix Pro Gallery. There's an add-on, and that add-on actually enables you to showcase pictures, videos, and text in a very, very creative manner. So it's not just about showing pictures and videos and everything in a very lethargic, lifeless way. No, you are showing it in a very creative, dynamic, okay, energetic way. Okay. And Wix Pro Gallery also comes with built-in image protection features by which you can ensure that no one can download your digital arts without making a payment. Okay. Very important. You got to get paid. Okay. Here is the pricing for Wix as of the date of this show. Number 2, we have here Shopify. Our score, 9.7 over 10. Now, Shopify, everybody knows it's Shopify, but it's important to understand that Shopify is also a great platform for your artwork. Okay, if you want to sell artworks, fantastic. Okay, and the thing here is that Shopify remains the most popular e-commerce platform that helps you build an online store quickly and grow your sales volume. Like, within days or weeks. And what we love about Shopify for artists specifically is that the platform gives you, as an artist, unique themes that allow you to actually choose the best theme that honestly caters to the need and to the needs and requirements that you have as an artist to build a beautiful online store so that you can sell your creative works. That's what I care about. Okay. And what we also love about Shopify is that they have a mobile app that allows you to easily manage your digital galleries and track your business growth. Okay. And this is fantastic. You can see the Shopify review Shopify pricing as of the date of this show. We are preparing an entire review for Shopify that will come very soon. So I'll speak more about Shopify at that time. Here is the pricing for Shopify as of the date of this show. Number 1, we have a Squarespace. Our score, 9.8 over 10. So if you are an artist, right, you definitely want to consider Squarespace, not just because of the beauty, like the beautiful templates, but also the ease of use, and also your website will be very, very sleek, wonderful. Squarespace remains, in our view, one of the leading website builders when it comes to providing stunning templates that adds a very sensible touch to presenting creative artwork. It is design focused. It's really a design focused in terms of having in terms of helping artists like photographers, videographers, and painters and graphic designers. What we love about Squarespace is that it's very easy to use. The user experience is just fantastic. You have tons of integrations, which are really great. If you're an artist, you need to care about integrations, especially things like Printful for your print on demand needs. Stripe for your payment processing gateways. Those are important elements. You're not a philanthropy. You got to get paid. Here is a pricing for Squarespace as of the date of this show. Before we actually close to this conversation, let me just give you an overview here so we have a clear idea of what we are speaking about. So what is the best e-commerce platform to sell your artwork? Now, it really depends, okay? Because this is not something very easy to decide. You can think about, do I want Shopify, Wix, or Squarespace? It really depends. At the end of the day, it really depends on your niche. It depends on your audience, okay? Like if you are selling, let's say you're selling digital downloads, you're not going to go to the same platform as if you're selling artwork. Okay, if you're selling paintings, if you're selling music, if you're selling, let's say, a podcast, whatever. So it really depends on your needs, on your niche also. And also, of course, we got to have an element of budget, right? I mean, some platforms are more expensive than others. But most importantly, beyond everything that I just said, the traffic that I just mentioned, right? You're beyond the price, beyond your niche, beyond your needs. Got to think about the integrations. Integrations are really critical because nowadays you have no time to actually open 1,000 browsers to actually look at every program that you need for your art business. You got to have those integrations so that when you are in let's say you are in an e-commerce platform, you are able to access all the other programs from a central location. No need to actually have multiple windows open. This is really, it's not effective and it just kind of slows you down. Okay, very important. And so you got to really decide whether it's Wix, Squarespace, Shopify, BigCommerce. If you have questions, just drop the question below. We'll certainly answer you, because then you'll have to give us more info about your specific business, the location where you currently are at, and the kind of goals that you have. Okay, and at the end of the day, make sure that your favorite e-commerce platform supports your branding, supports you, and is very scalable. Because right now you might be like a small artist, but nobody knows 5 years from now, or 5 months from now, 5 weeks from now, everything is possible, right? So you want to have a platform that has the capabilities, the built-in capabilities to support you, so that when you grow, the platform grows with you also seamlessly. Like you don't have to pay extra. It grows with you seamlessly. Let me give you a few pro tips before we actually close to this conversation. It's really important to understand that when you think about e-commerce platform, everybody thinks about Shopify. And this is great for Shopify from a branding perspective, because their name has become, synonymous with excellence, with quality. But there are actually some downsides when it comes to using Shopify. Now, I'm not here to bash Shopify. I mean, Shopify is a fantastic platform. Okay, we recommend the platform to our own customers. But it's important to understand that Shopify is not the only, as you can see, as you saw into this conversation, Shopify is not the only platform out there, right? So you got to really think about plan B, plan C, plan D, whatever. Like, so there are some downsides when it comes to using Shopify. It's really important to know so that you can actually strike the right analytical balance before choosing your preferred e-commerce platform as an artist. Number one, so we have identified 5 downsides of using Shopify. Number one, it is expensive. Number two, SEO can be really better. Right now, Shopify does not have a great SEO structure. Number three, in terms of blogging, like if you are an artist and you are interested in launching, like if you're trying to catapult your blogging experience for your readers, Shopify is not the platform for you, because it does have let me call it this way. It has an average blogging platform. Okay. You're not allowed to sell certain products if you're on Shopify. So I'm not saying that you will be like, if you're an artist, nobody knows, like you want to sell something. Shopify has, some kinds of complications depending on the product you want to sell. And if you are on the wrong side of their terms of service, you're not going to like it. And they do also have a limited product variants. So this is also important to know. Okay. So those are the 5 limitations that you need to actually contemplate if you want to choose Shopify as an artist. Okay. I mean, again, I want to say that Shopify is a fantastic platform. As you can see, they are our number 2, but I just want to put it out there that, there are alternatives. The first one being Squarespace, the other one being Wix, Weebly, and so on and so forth. Before we close to this conversation, I want to show you an approach. I really want to explain to you the methodical analysis we go through before choosing the best e-commerce platforms. I want to show you also the criteria upon which we base our analysis so that you have a clearer idea of how we actually proceed. So I'm going to show you on the screen right now a series of screenshots that explains to you the our approach, and so please take a look. All right, let's quickly recap to this conversation. So the top 10 e-commerce platforms for artists. Number 1, we have Squarespace, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have Shopify, 9.7 over 10. Number 3, we have Wix, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, we have Weebly, 9.1 over 10. Number 5, we have a Selfie, 9 over 10. Number 6, we have BigCommerce, 8.8 over 10. Number 7, we have WordPress, 8.7 over 10. Number 8, we have Big Cartel, 8.5 over 10. Number 9, we have Volusion, 8.4 over 10. Number 10, we have PrestaShop, our score, 8 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.